Hey, what's going on, Roberto? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. How are you?
Awesome, good. How are you? Thank you for being here.
Good, good. Thank you. Feeling good, feeling good.
So I know you have a bunch of media going on today. Do you enjoy doing these interviews, or is it more just part of the job?
It's part of the job, yeah.
Yeah,
I enjoy. It's good. It's good to talk.
yeah, I can respect that. I'm sure it gets very exhausting.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. I like, part of the job, and I meet like you. I meet new people. Talk. It's good.
So you've been signed with one championship for a couple months now. How has it been, just doing back and forth negotiations, media, stuff like that?
Uh, what was really hard. I had so many options, and finally I choose one championship because they give me very good welcome. They give me good offers and everything, and they give me now really really tough fight. First fight really tough, and was was good to choose. It's easy to because in the end of the day, it's one championship is combat sport. So you have everything: kickbox, Muay Thai, grappling, and everything, and it's something new and. If they come in Europe, they will be huge for my country too, and will be good. So I decide one championship, and I think it's. I want to make my own legacy. I try to make something different than other guys. It's not only MMA sport, and yeah. So I choose one, and I'm really happy to be part of the one championship.
So I'm not sure how much, you're on social media or hear fans' opinions, but is it weird for you to kind of hear all these random people saying, "Oh, he should have went here, or he should have done this"?
Yeah, people say why you choose one instead the UFC, So I had also options to stay in KSW, but I'm done with KSW, so I took two belts. I win all the fights almost, yeah, 8-1 record, and it's getting boring, So I defend the title in 77, 84. I didn't because my contract expired, and it's time to move something. I need some challenges, and like this one. This one is good challenge for me, good motivation to keep going on the training, and it's my life, it's my job, and I stay disciplined. I didn't change anything in my life, So I keep going, and people always talk why you do this, why this. In the end of the day, you need to be happy, So I'm now right now in Singapore, and I'm really happy, and I see different type of the world now, and I like Asia, and people here is very respectful and. Good food, So I enjoy every moment.
What's your go-to meal when now that you're in Singapore?
I always eat fried rice, chicken, like
Nice,
Thai style, yeah, and chili. I like chili. I like a lot of soup. I like Asia food. I like really, man. It's amazing and clean. Also Japanese food with the egg, chicken, clean rice. So I enjoy every moment. Coconut water, real coconut water, real banana. Natural, all
ah.
natural fruit. It's not like in Germany. So I like here. I like to be here.
So it's been a year since we've seen you fight, and I'm sure it's awesome to be training and staying in the loop. But how excited are you just to actually get back in there and fight?
You mean right now how I feel, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little bit pressure because it's everything new for me now. New, how to say, new continent, new country, new cities, new people. But I was couple times here, so it's getting better, But pressure is always there. People expect a lot from me, They say they accept only KO from me, and but. I feel good, you know. It's normal, you know. I like to have some pressure because then I'm more focused. I don't make any mistake, and then when I really focus, then I'm really dangerous guy. And how what I can say, it's I cannot wait. You know, almost 1 year without fight. I train all the time. I'm really in good shape. Uh, Wrestling, jiu-jitsu, boxing, kickboxing. I do everything every day. So I'm ready for this fight. Tough challenge for me. First fight and fire, you know. So against really tough Dagestani guy. People knows who is Dagestani guy, what they do in the cage, but I try to make something different, and I will show it.
So what was your reaction when you got offered to fight Murad Ramazanov, and what do you expect from him when you step into the circle?
I just say because my manager Ivan Diakovic, he said to me, they give a couple offers. Some guy get injured, some guy cancel the fight, some I don't know. But I never choose any opponent. I never choose any opponent. All my career, I was always a big underdog, and I traveled all the world. I fight also in Russia with 5-1 against Yaroslav Amos. So now he's my friend, sparring partner who helps me a lot. And reaction is, I say yes. You know, my manager never asked me for anything because he know that I never make some complicate like complain. I don't complain, so I say to him, brother, doesn't matter who, I have to win. He's on my way, and my goal is to take the belt. And like you know, it's good fight for me, you know. So I don't complain, and let's go, man. It doesn't matter today or for 2 years. This fight is gonna happen because we are same division, and
So is it fair to say that you really don't enjoy the business side and all the politics that can come with MMA?
what's that? What's that? Like, yeah, I'd never choose any opponent, you know. So
And just how you're
I
saying
don't
with
go.
like guys fall out and then this happened or they suddenly disappear for 2 months. Does that ever get frustrating?
It's people, of course. Everybody have pressure. People make some always some, you know, how to say excuses. This, that. You know, I'm not type of this guy. If I stay like this, healthy, good, I'm ready to fight. I never do any complaining. It's good that I don't have a weight cut a lot, you know. So I really, I feel strong, and you know, that's why also reason that I signed to one championship because of weight cut. I feel very good now of my weight now, and what I can say, people always make some excuses, this that, but now I'm really top ready, and weight on the point, and ready to go.
So the one CEO, Shatri Sichadong, said earlier this week in a press conference that the winner of your fight is most likely getting the next welterweight title fight. What do you think about when you hear that?
Yeah, this is also one motivation. You know, it's like it's it's normally the my opponent is toughest in the region. I think that is better than champion, and he beat also ex champion, former champion, Kadestan, and yeah, who win the fight is normally we go for the belt. We are like contenders for the belt, and it's feel amazing, you know. It's like when I hear this, it's good motivation to give everything in this fight, and of course win the fight, and people can expect good fight from me.
So let's talk about the champion, Christian Lee. You're a guy who fights at welterweight, but also moves up and has been a champion at middleweight. So first off, did you see Christian Lee's last fight? where he won the title? And also, does it intrigue you that, hey, this is on paper gonna be a smaller guy because you're used to go up to middleweight. He's a natural lightweight.
I watched the fight live. I don't wanna put any comments on this because I have really a good fight now. Then when if I win, I will talk about this because people can talk outside cage, but in cage is something different. So of course he's normally is lightweight, so it's really 170 pounds. He's smaller than me and than other guys in middleweight division. I see this, but he made good fight. He is now double champion for the reason he beat good guy. He was really he was in bad time first round, but he survived. So he showed his fight hurt, and he didn't give up, and he won in fourth round. So he made good that he made a takedown and take the full mount, and Kimirian give all the shots, but without any one clean punch. So he made also mistake. But we can talk outside the cage. But in cage is different. I know this adrenaline and everything, but I'm in calm this situation. So I'm really dangerous in this. If you give me one shot, it will be a problem. So first I need to win Murad, and then I can talk who is the next and how fights. Which fight is good for me in the next.
The last question for me, and then I'll let you get on your way. You've been very passionate about wanting to compete in several different martial arts. And of course, I understand there's no way you can overlook Murad Ramazanov, but just in general, do you have a time frame for when you would like to go compete in kickboxing and Muay Thai, or is it let's get the belt first and then focus on other stuff?
Yeah, this for sure. I try to take belt in MMA, and then we will see how I handle with these opponents. Of course, is this world stage, world championship. It's something different than Europe, and I understand this. And now I have a lot of motivation in MMA. In Europe, I beat all the guys, so that's why I moved the other weight. I go down. So now I choose one because of the other combat sport, but first MMA. So then I can talk what is next. First MMA belt, and then we will see for the super fights. And I'm ready for it.
And that's all I have for you today, Roberto. It was an honor to interview you. I really appreciate your time, and I hope for all the best for you at One on Prime Video 5.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of your night.